Hey guys, this is Mozza, and I'm here to talk to you today about what I would change about my past. Um, it's this is such a good question that it's something that I think we all really need to consider, and something which I would have really liked to think of, to ponder, um, to sort of work out things about my own life, because I think that because I really had to think about what I would go back and change, and what I would do is something that I would like to be doing more of now. So I think this has been a very useful exercise for me, and I hope it will for you guys as well. Um, okay, so basically, what I would go back and change is I'd like to go back to um, about year 8 or year 9 of high school, which is, what's that, 4 or 5 years ago. So I would have been 14, 15. Um, yeah, I'd like to go back to that time and convince myself that basically try and encourage more social stuff to happen with myself, but specifically to encourage the idea that when you're building relationships with people and talking to others, it's more important to be happy than be right. I think I got really caught up with um, the idea that if I was right about something, and if I was confident that I was right about something, that I should just keep on going and going and going, because eventually it must turn out my way. Or maybe not even that, but I just believed too strongly in just going down fighting for what's right. And I think that was very socially unhelpful. Um, yeah, I would be, part of me would want to go back much further to sort of sow the seeds of more sociability back then. However, what I'd be worried about doing that is preventing the my ability in mathematics from developing as well as it has, because I'm really not sure how that happened, but my main idea behind that is that I've become such an introvert and such a thinker, that my mind is constantly working, and I doubt that I would be as good at maths as I am if that didn't develop in me. So I wouldn't want to go back too far. Um, in terms of what I think that might do, what effects that would have today, by going back and sort of making sure that I changed my attitude a bit back then. I think I would have come away from high school with a lot more good friendships. I've probably only got a couple of, yeah, probably only a couple of few of people from high school that I would consider good friends. The reason why I'm not sure on the number is because it's really hard to draw the line. I've got a whole spectrum of, you know, people who are just, acquaintances all the way up to good friends. Um, and I think that basically I would be a more sociable person today. At the moment, I'm quite frustrated with the lack of things that I'm doing right now. I'm spending way too much time on the computer, I think, and having like a 5 week break from uni really sort of made that irritatingly clear, because I just sort of sat at home way too much. Um, I think I probably, oh, not, I don't know, but I may well have had a girlfriend by now, and the total lack of that so far in my life is one of the most irritating sort of things that I have on my mind that sort of plagues me and frustrates me. um, so yeah, that's about it. I hope you found that interesting. It's a bit of personal information there, but yeah, it was quite interesting to think through that, and I think that the idea of sort of pushing more for social stuff is something that I am focusing on now, but it would be a good idea to focus even more on sort of forging new friendships and things like that. So yeah, I hope other guys feel as enlightened, not enlightened, but find this as useful exercise as I did. So thanks to Origin for the question, and I look forward to everybody else's responses. See ya.